Hey guys, what's going on? It's Halucha Libre coming back at you with episode 5 of our Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke. So let's go over the team real quick, make sure we're all up to date. On the last episode, we got our first badge. So leading the team, we have Weedy the Trico. He is running Quick Attack, Leer, Mega Drain, and Rock Tomb. Then we have Fun Guy the Shroomish. I know, I'm sorry. He probably won't be staying on the team much longer, to be honest. I really like having Stun Spore for him, but with my Trico, I just feel like the double grass is going to come back to bite us, and I'm going to get to something else in a second that's causing me some concerns. We have Murdoch the Whimser, which we caught last episode, I think, or possibly the episode before. So haven't really seen anything out of him, but came at level 10, soundproof, which is always really nice in a pinch for certain things. We have Jim the Dustox, evolved twice. He is running Tackle, String Shot, Poison Sting, and Gust. We have Tramp the Champ, our Puchieno with Quick Feet, Bite, Tackle, Sand Attack, and Howl. And right now we have Gemini, our Nincada. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of our Pokemon that are weak against flying. So that is very concerning to me, especially since we don't have anything that can actually, that's super effective against flying right now. So I guess technically we have Poison Sting off of Jim, but we don't want to send him in against anything flying. So right now we've got a concern here. We have 4 things that are weak against flying. I really want to get a Ninjask, so we're probably going to keep the Nincada in the party here. So we're going to just kind of move forward and see where we get. What I am going to do, though, actually, and I apologize, I should have done this a little bit earlier, is we are going to start working on Gemini a little bit, speaking of getting a Ninjask here. Alright, so we have beaten the gym. We've also seen the cutscene with the Grunt running off into the tunnel with the Devon parts, I think is what he has. I always forget what the random items are around here, but that is our next step. So let's go ahead and actually go the way we should, and then we'll go and try and get those Devon parts. Oh, you there. Fantastic trainer. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. We're going to go get those. Now, we have done our capture for both this route and for the tunnel itself. So there will not be any capturing done here. And we're going to have to keep a close eye on Gemini here, because once he's 19, we want to make sure we're only running 5 Pokemon so that we get the double drop. While I don't think Shedinja is going to be a huge benefit to our team, it's another Pokemon, and in the right battle, throwing it out and just using it as a way for us to heal while we're if we throw it out against something that doesn't have a super effective move and can't put up like Sandstorm or something, being able to throw that out, heal up the team is a huge benefit. That did way too much damage. It's going to do twice that much next time, which means he's going to die. So we will go to Tramp. Wow, that did so much damage. Holy jeez. Even got 7 off on Tramp, who is 7 levels higher than him. Echoed Voice is so good at low levels, apparently. We may be good at high levels. I don't really see it in play, so. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the tunnel. Oh no, they took Pico. I actually forgot. I feel like there's an item up here, maybe? There is. Alright, we will go ahead and put that in the bag. Let's go get Pico and the Devon parts here. So we just need to run over here. Sure, we'll come get some. Alright, he is sending out a Puchieno. Level 13. That's whew. We may need to do some training here. Level 13 is not going to be. I mean, we've got Weedy here, but anything else, it's going to outlevel on us. 13 on a bite. I'm almost positive we're faster. It's a Poochyena, yeah. That Howl isn't going to do enough, though, because we are just going to go right into a Mega Drain. We will recover the last 5 hit points we were missing, and we are back to full with the Poochyena down. Wow, 156 experience, and Gemini didn't level. Shame, shame. Okay. All right, so we still can't move forward here, I don't think. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get out of the cave. Talk to this guy. There we go. So we do have a rest house right here, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, it's just a rest house for them. We can't rest here. Alright. I was hoping maybe there was an item there or something. Looks like there's a trainer battle up here. We are going to have to teach someone cut for it, though. Our Ninkata can learn cut. He now knows cut. So I'm hoping these trainer battles will help us level up our Ninkata a little bit here. Get bit. All right. Ralts goes, wow. I was expecting that to take care of him completely. There we go. Ralts is down. We will take our money now, kid. Yeah, you slacked off at school, but you have a Ralts. You might be coming out ahead. Alright, so we're not trying to avoid trainers here. A Shroomish, a... Alright, I think we're going to switch over to Jim here. Although he's only 2 levels higher, he's going to double resist grass. So that should be a benefit for us. That tackle, though, critical hit. And we also, of course, have... do we want to use... Let's go with Poison Sting since it gets stab. So what did that do? About maybe a little over 25%, maybe like 30%. Let's see what Gust does. Way more. Okay. Oh, come on. Not even okay. Alright, Shroomish goes down. I wonder if you can get a Poison Orb here. Well, like in the pre-Elite Four areas. Alright, so we need to switch in Gemini to take 1 hit from Echoed Voice, is what I expect is coming. Get that experience. Round. We can probably live another turn of Pound. Is cut or scratch? The random questions you ask yourself. So is cut or scratch a higher power? Cut is 50. It's almost, yeah, almost definitely a higher power. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need to get out of here now. That would have been bad. I can't believe we came that close. I didn't think it was going to do 9 damage with an echoed voice. Obviously, we should be using our Whimster more, apparently. Gym grew to level 11. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and cut. And there's always helpful. So I think, you know, in some ways, it'd be a little tough running a Nuzlocke, you know, just straight up. I mean, there's so many different rules for Nuzlockes out there. We're just doing a, you know, a kind of generic one here. But I can kind of see where something like, you know, a Wonderlock or an Egglock can have some advantage because you're not, you know, getting something like, okay, well, I have 4 Pokemon that are weak against flying because that's just kind of the distribution of things. I mean, you could wind up with 6 Pokemon weak against flying. It all comes down to luck. But, you know, it's a little bit more luck-based, so I feel like the chances are better. I don't know. We're probably going to do a Wonderlock Y after this one, so we'll have to see. Was that scientist up there when I came in? He's not. Okay. I think I have to talk to the Devon people. I do. Obtained a Great Ball. And then we're going to go back to Mr. Brownie's shack here in just a second. And we get the PokeNav update for the BuzzNav. Probably not a big deal for this particular run through. But we got to get that letter so we can move forward. Alright, so we need to go to Mr. Briney's house now, which we will do. I don't have any fossils to repair. Or revive, I should say. There's May. Yep, we need to go see Mr. Briney. Got it. Alright, so we are going to go south on through the Petalburg Woods, I believe, is where we need to go. I think it's 104 is this route. Look at that. Okay. We have a couple cut places that we can get to now. Revive. Most useless item for this playthrough. Well, maybe the Max Revive is the most useless. Okay. Go ahead and cut here. Another great ball that we got. Actually, just a little bit curious here. Is this a trainer? Oh, got the Miracle Seed. All right, then. Okay, let's go ahead and I think we're actually going to give our Miracle Seed to our Weedy here. Give to Weedy. Okay. And we've got enough orange berries to give everybody else one, which is fine for the moment, just to have a little something in case things go wrong. All right, let's get to Mr. Brunny's shack now. Is it right here? Yes, it is. Yes, I saved your Pico. How about taking me to Dewford? Whoops. Ah. Now watch as I trace Mr. Briny around for 20 minutes. Head to Dewford. All right, let's see. So Dewford Town is where we're going. I think we might get the old rod here. All right, and of course we have the second gym as well. Let's go looking around and see what we can find for items here. We will, of course, heal our Pokemon real quick, which I don't think I needed to do. I don't think we got into any combat, but better safe than sorry, especially in a Nuzlocke. All right. Okay, so we've got Granite Cave out here too. So we've got at least a couple things that we can probably look at. Yeah, super training. I know what super training is. We are not going to do it. Give me the old rod. Excellent. Okay, so that means that we can actually get a catch here in Dewford because we've got the water. All right, so let's go ahead and not turn on the experience share. Thank you. We want to go to our bag here, go to key items, and we will register this. Okay. All the excitement of fishing. All right. Ah, too slow. Come on. There we go. So our encounter for Dewford Town is a Tentacool, which will go immediately onto our team because we have nothing water. It is level 5 though. Leech Life might do damage to me. Let's try a cut. I think probably the Tentacool is going to replace our Shroomish at this point. Come on. Fight through it. All right, that should be enough here. should be able to just use a Pokeball. It is only level 5 after all. He's a jellyfish Pokemon. Since jellyfish have no bones, we are going to name this Spineless the Tentacool. Okay, he's been transferred to box 1. Let's go ahead and go right back here. Alright, so now we're getting a little somewhere with our box. You know, we've got the Shroomish. Liquid Ooze, cool. Okay. We got the Shroomish in there, so, you know, if we need to come back to the Shroomish, you know, if we lose our starter, we've got something. He's already healed up, so that's fine. My Nincada could use healing, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Alright. Oh, is this where I tell people about things? Okay, yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, okay, good for you guys. Alright. That's not what I want. I want the Silk Scarf. Would you stop? Oh my god. What's in our Great Ball? Great Balls. What's popular about them? Great Ball dances, I guess. Okay. Thank you. Jeez. Got stuck there. Silk Scarf. Alright. There we go. So we will go ahead and put that right onto Murdoch here. Item. Give. Silk Scarf. Yes. Okay. And of course, we will give our Tentacool Spineless an Oranberry. Okay. All right, let's see what other things are out here. Oh, hey, look, trainer fight. Hey, we have one of those now. Like we're in for a repeat of last time with our Confuse Ray crap. Toxic spikes. Yikes. That's going to be not terrible for gyms, I guess. I forgot that he got that so early. That is a problem. I'm trying to think of who we can swap out to that it's the only person we can swap out to that it's not going to be a problem for is I don't know if we can swap out after we get is Constrict one of those hold moves? For real though, if I take down this level 13 Tentacool with a level 7 Nincada, pretty pumped about that. Alright, we gotta get... Oh, yeah. Nice. I think we're actually gonna do it. Ah, we might have. Don't hit yourself. Alright, I think I can live in acid. plus a confuse hit. I was right, but I'm not happy about the situation. Let's go out to Murdoch, I guess. Oh, I could have swapped in my own tentacle. He wouldn't have gotten poisoned. Derp, derp, derp. Have poison, though. Well, I mean, at this point, it's not that poison. It's that toxic. Let's go with that good voice. Gemini levels up. All right. Let's go do some. Let's go hit the Poke Center real quick there. That is not something we can abide. Now, we've got some trainers in the water. I might also be able to have that guy be a trainer here. But we've got another encounter that we can do in Granite Cave. So let's see what we get for an encounter. Well, I think we have an encounter we can do here. Yep, okay. Please don't be something we have. It's not something we have. Alright, so we got a Makuhita. You sand attacking punk. Cut. Alright, you know what? We're going to go right to Tramp. Bite will be resisted. I really want to catch the Makuhita. I'm a huge fan of fighting Pokemon, as you might imagine from the channel name. Right. I forgot that he was super effective against him, though. Alright, we can live another round. What? No! No! Oh my god. And that's why we put an Oranberry on everybody. Holy crap. I paid for that one. I didn't think he'd have a fighting move so early. He got 5 hits and 4 hits. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that Rock Tomb did not do enough that I'm comfortable trying to whittle him down. So let's do a quick attack here. You keep trying to fake out, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and do one more Rock Tomb. Finally, he gets a normal amount of hits there. Let's start trying to catch him. I know exactly what I'm going to name this guy too, Tubbs. Hopefully he has guts. So, you know, I was worried because we were kind of over-leveled for the... oh, and we're going to get an evolution. I feel like we were maybe a little bit too high level for the first gym. I feel like maybe we're a little too low for the second gym. So what I'm going to do is actually look into what the level of the... Oops, ignore the mouse if you saw that. Do for gym. Okay, Brawly's ace is level 16. Yes. Tubbs. So we Okay, so Brawly's is level 16. My Ace is level 16 as well. I'd like to get a couple more Pokemon a little bit up there, though, so we're not relying on Weedy in every gym fight to get the job done here. I'm probably going to work on this Makuhita and this Tentacool and do some training and get them up. Your Weedy evolved into Gravile. Wants to learn Furry Cutter. I think that's better than... Well, it's Bug, so I'll take it over Leer. I think it always hits twice and it's POW 25, so it's like a POW 50 Bug move. Possibly higher, depending on what we get. That may come in kind of clinch in something else here. All right, so we can't do anything else in that tunnel. Let's go ahead and go back. We are going to swap out one more time. All right, so we got to lose one of our bugs for the Makuhita. So we've got poison covered with our Tentacool, and we have bug covered with the Nincada. If the Nincada lives, I feel like it's going to, I feel like the Ninjask is going to be more beneficial in the long run than our Dustox will be. So we are going to swap out our Dustox and put Jim in the box. So we've got our box coming along, but I think we're going to keep things the way they are right now. So let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, we are going to go ahead and rest our Pokemon here. So we are going to do a training montage here. What I'd like to do is set, let's see. Let's take a look at the levels for the gym. I don't want to be over leveled here. 13, 13, 11, 11, 14, 16. So I feel like maybe what we'll do is, what do we have right now? So we've got a 16 and a 12, 2 11s, an 8 and a 5. I think probably what we're going to go for is 2 12s, 2 14s, 3 12s, 2 14s. Yeah, probably 3 12s, 2 14s. I think that's going to be our plan. We are going to leave it here, though. Let's go ahead and give these guys back some berries. So we are going to leave it here. So be sure to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with anybody you think might like it. Let us know what you'd like to see. We want to make sure that we're making content that you actually want to watch. So if there's something that you would like to see that you are not seeing on the channel, make sure to let us know. With that, we're going to give one orange berry to our new Makuhita tubs. Give that orange berry. And with that, this is Halucha Libre signing off.